Hey everyone, it's Annie and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a little SAS haul for you guys. So this is going to include the items that I picked up day one, as well as items that I just picked up yesterday. I've already gone back to the store and they already had new things set out. So I did grab a few new items and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. So if that sounds like something you guys are interested in, let's go ahead and jump right on into the video. So I figure I'll breeze through the items that I picked up day one because I did make a little community post sharing them with you guys, but I figure I can also just share them here. So of course I got another Cocoa Paradise mist. I love Cocoa Paradise. They had like 6 of them in the store. I would have probably grabbed more, but I wanted other people to enjoy the scent as well. So I picked up only one Cocoa Paradise mist, but you guys know how much I love this scent. Amazing. So glad to have another one. So then I also picked up this Strawberry Snowflakes Mini Fine Fragrance Mist. This I mostly picked up, well, I mean, 1, because I love the scent, but 2, because I really wanted to get some hand creams, specifically the Gingham Vibrant. They had 2 in the store. I don't know why I didn't grab both. I guess someone else gets to enjoy that one. But then also Vanilla Bean Noel. You guys know I've been loving Vanilla Bean Noel this year, like specifically this year's. Last year's mist was trash, but this year's is very, very good. So I wanted to grab another hand cream, and of course it was 3 for $7. So if I'd only bought these 2, they would have been full price each. But because I bought this, it made them $7 total, which was pretty cool. So yeah, I picked up those. I also grabbed the Dahlia Shower Gel. If you guys know, my husband loves this scent. He says it's his new favorite. It's top tier, his absolute favorite. I think it's really, really pretty. It's a really good scent. It's not like the end all be all like the way he thinks it is, but I figured having a shower gel, now I've got like a complete set, so I can have just like some really nice Dahlia routines going on. Because it is, oh, it's so pretty. It's a really pretty, perfumey. I think it's got a little bit of a fruitiness to it. I don't remember the exact notes, and it doesn't have the notes on the back, but it is a really, really pretty scent. Just not something I would necessarily like stock up like crazy on, but now I have the shower gel. And the last item that I picked up day one is this Mahogany Vanilla Candle. Now, typically, I'm not a Bath & Body Works candle kind of girl. They're expensive. I'd rather spend $5 and get a Walmart candle, or if I'm feeling really fancy, spend $10 and get a Target candle, because at the end of the day, you're burning it up just to make the place smell nice. I don't see the need to spend so much money, but this one was 75% off, so I believe that made it about like $6 or $7. So that's a much more reasonable price for me to spend on a candle. And let's see, does this have, yeah, it's got scent notes. It's got warm vanilla, fresh bergamot, and sweet sandalwood, and it just smells good. It's a really nice, creamy, I don't get any bergamot, I would say. But it's really pretty, and it's the kind of scent that both me and my husband will like. I'm typically like, give me the vanilla cookie, that pistachio one, something just really gourmand and sweet. He likes a little bit more subdued, so when it comes to candles, I try and pick things that work for both of us, and this will work for both of us. All right, so on to the new items that I picked up. Like I said, they had set out some new stuff the second day that I went in, so of course I had to pick some stuff up, and that included whipped coconut milkshake. They had another, again, they had like 6 or 7 mists, so I didn't want to grab them all. Also, that's just way too excessive. I don't need them all. So I grabbed one of them. I'm really excited. I love this scent. You guys know how much I love this scent. It's just, it's a good coconutty, like ice cream gourmand kind of scent. Love this. Super glad to have another one. And I can't remember what video it was in, but there was one video where I was filming, I was convinced that I owned a Snowflakes and Cashmere shower gel. So I kept mentioning, oh, now I've got the full set, now I've got a shower gel. I never picked up a shower gel. So I fixed that, and now I have 2 shower gels. I love this scent so, so much. It was hard to only grab 2. I wanted to stock up more, but it's one of those scents, they bring it back every year. So like there's no need for me to have so many kicking around, but I've got 2 lotions, 2 mists, and now 2 shower gels. So 2 complete sets that I can play around with. one of my favorite like Christmassy, wintry scents that they have, one that I had never used before. This past winter, I've been going crazy for it. So as far as like the SAS exclusive collections go, they didn't really pique my interest. Like the whole prismatic stars, sapphire, whatever, that I didn't like the first time it came around, so that was an immediate no for me. But then they've got the, is it blue, Denim and Daisies, Blue Denim is Bodycology. They've got Denim and Daisies, Sunwash Citrus, and is it White Jasmine? They've got a florally one in there too. Obviously I'm not a floral girl, so I passed that one way the heck up. But I smelled Denim and Daisies in store, and based off the notes, Sweet Daisies, Sun-Soaked Denim, Summer Citrus, I was like, it's probably not gonna be my type of thing, but I'll smell it, give it a go. You know, it's one that they bring back every so often, so if I don't like it this time, maybe the next time they bring it out, I'll like it then, whatever. But I smelled it in store and it's so good. Like, it gives me gingham vibes, but like, you get the citrus, which in gingham, I don't get any, I believe it's clementine in gingham, but I don't get any sort of citrus in gingham, but this you do. But like, it gives me gingham vibes, but a little more citrus, a little bit more. I wouldn't say it's better than gingham. I still love gingham, but it was exciting to try something different, something that I know a lot of people have loved in the past. This was only 50% off, but the way my store is set up, they only put out like a few mists at a time and then they're gone. So I wasn't sure, I have a very small store. I wasn't sure if this is something where the 6 mists or 8 mists that they had out, if that was all they were gonna get or if they would be restocking. And I'm not planning on visiting the store multiple times during the sale. I might like go back in a week or two, but nothing was super, super exciting. So I kind of grabbed what I wanted to, and that's kind of probably the end of my shopping. Like I said, I might go back eventually, but I did want to snag this because it does smell really good. So I'm fine having paid 50% off rather than like 75. And then the last item I picked up is again from one of those, I think it's their Y2K collection is what they're calling it. That is Forever Sunshine. And I've had the hardest time remembering this name. I keep thinking Eternal Sunshine. And then I go, whatever the movie is it Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind or something? I don't know. I keep going to that and I'm like, it's forever. It's not eternal, it's just forever. But Forever Sunshine. I also smelled Endless Weekend and that one was just kind of there. So not really something I felt like I needed, but this has notes of golden apricot, pink peonies, vanilla musk, and hint of praline. And I just thought this was a really nice, summery, bright, fun scent. It gave me a similar vibe to Poolside Cabana, but it's not poolside. Like it's not pear, it's not that whatsoever, but just something about the way it is reminded me of that. And this is probably the worst description you're ever gonna get from anyone, so I apologize. But it's a bright, fun summer scent. What did I say? I guess that's apricot that I get. You definitely get a fruitiness, a little bit of like a sweetness. I wouldn't say it's like a vanilla with some fruit. Like it's definitely a fruit with a touch of vanilla. It's probably got florals in there too. But it's a really pretty, fun, bright summer day. Wear this on like a nice warm spring day. I just think it's gonna be something really fun to play around with in the warmer months. Again, it was only 50% off, but I don't know how popular this one's gonna be, so I don't know if it would make it to 75%, and I just didn't feel like playing that game. All right, so that is everything I picked up from Bath & Body Works. Now I have a little bonus content for you guys. I also went to Target and they had put out some of their new Beloved scents as well as the new Native line. Have you guys seen sneak peeks of like the Girl Scout cookie scents? Well, my sister and I went to Target and we smelled everything. They had a fully stocked display. I don't think a single thing had been bought yet. And we smelled all of the body washes. We didn't touch the deodorants because they were all the same scents. But the only one that we liked was the Thin Mint. This smells like Thin Mints. The coconut caramel one, the peanut butter one smells like peanut butter, but like I don't want to smell like peanut butter, so I passed on that. And then I can't remember what the other one was. I think it's like a shortbread cookie or whatever. Those ones did not smell good, but this smells so good. Oh my gosh. This year for Christmas, I made like a mock Thin Mint cookie where you use like a Ritz cracker and then dip it in like minty chocolate. So good. That's exactly what this smells like. It smells like genuine Thin Mints. It's so good. I'm so excited to play around with this one. This is something, it's like, because it's a Thin Mint and not like a peppermint bark, I could play with this all year round. I know that probably doesn't make sense because they're very similar scent-wise, but like, this doesn't feel Christmassy to me. Even though it's a very like chocolatey minty scent, it's something I'm gonna play around with all year. I think this will be really fun for like a St. Patrick's Day routine. I don't know, I just think like the Thin Mints and like the green, and that's where my mind immediately went. I think this can be really fun in like the springtime around St. Patrick's, but regardless, super excited for this one. And then the last item I picked up, like I said, Beloved put out a bunch of their new like spring summer scents. Some of them were repeats from last year that like just didn't really catch my attention last year. But the new one, Strawberries and Lemonade, oh my gosh, this smells so good. I don't know the best way to describe this. It doesn't smell like lemonade. Like I thought it would be a little bit sweeter, a little tang, like more lemon heavy, but it's definitely more strawberry heavy. It's so good. It's really good. This is one like I would debate grabbing like the body wash eventually. I don't know if they have like the scrubs. I think they have bars of soap. I can't remember all that they do for like their seasonal launches, but really good nonetheless. This is one I'm super excited to play with. Obviously, like right now it's super rainy, super cold. We're set to get some snow tomorrow, so it's really not the time of year for this at all, but I was excited to see it. My sister and I immediately fell in love, and I'm just really excited. I think it's gonna be so fun to play with. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for watching. And if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Leave me a like and a comment below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.